Boom! Welcome to part 40 of the live song reviews and constructive feedback. And we're going to get started right after this intro. What's poppin'? This is Billy here from Big Shot Beats coming to you live on the Big Shot Heard Music YouTube channel. And this is part 40 of the live song reviews that we have going on inside of the community. Super excited for today because we received some links of some beautiful music that we're going to review. We do these every single week. And I'm super excited. I want to hear what kind of heat is coming through this week. As you can see on the screen right now, we got about 25 comments on the dedicated post inside of the Big Shot Heard Music community. And usually how we do these is we have two segments within the show. So first segment is going to be the first come first serve segment where I'm going to go through the links, and the people that drop their link first is going to get their music reviewed. And then the second segment, if we didn't play your song in the first segment, then it's going to be priority to those who showed up live. All right. So make sure that you also know that you can actually go inside of the Big Shot Heard Music community by going to this link that is in the description box, or bigshotheardmusic.live/group to join the community and find the dedicated post for this week if you want to drop the link to your music. And if you are in the live chat right now, let us know where you are tuning in live from. I'm live from Toronto in Canada. And yeah, I'm curious to know where you're tuning in from. And we are also live on Clubhouse. So that's something that I tested out last week. So I want to grow the show and get a little bit more exposure everywhere that I am present on social media. So I'm also pushing this on Clubhouse as well. All right. So fully set up. You know me and technology. I go in and yeah, super excited to go in and listen to the music this week. So we got that Baker Boy in the live chat right now. We got Prime. What's good? What's good? So we in here. So let's get started with the first link this week. That should sound nice, loud, and clear. Put the number 1 in the live chat right now if you are hearing me nice, loud, and clear right now. You should be. And yeah, we're going to get started with the first link. Charles has the first link when, hey, Worldwide Player OG, you're the first this week. And yeah, can't wait to hear your joint right there. So let's get it popping.
Yeah, Trapper Sense, Worldwide Player OG. I got dope in the kitchen, I ain't never going broke. I got dope in the kitchen, you know I'm cooking up. I got dope in the kitchen, you know it's going up. I got dope in the kitchen, you better not play with us. I got dope in the kitchen, I'm about to whip it up. I got dope in the kitchen, got the trap jumping, bro. I got dope in the kitchen, line them smokers up. I got dope in the kitchen, you better not play with us. Cook it up, rock it up, watch it bubble up like bubble gut. Beans can't never get enough. Hustle up on my grind, feds coming before I'm out of town. Yeah, I'm out of town before we go down. Pushing them bricks, ounces, pounds. Shout out to my plug, he's coming with the thing that
Yeah, Worldwide Player OG. Woo. That was a dope track, man. Hey, let Worldwide Player OG what you thought of his track right there. That was pretty dope, man. Came through with a pretty good mix, great presentation. I like the bounce on that. I just felt like the mix could have been a little bit higher, you know what I mean? But overall, you did your thing on that. And usually how it works, if it's your first time on the live song reviews, we actually listen to 1 minute of every single track, cut it off at 1 minute, and then we give our feedback through the live chat. So if it wasn't good, 2 thumbs down. If it was good, we give the fire emojis, and if it was super wavy, we put the wave emojis. in the live chat. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna put my fires in the live chat for Worldwide Player OG. And yeah, we're gonna mark it as listened, and y'all can y'all have to participate. All right, you gotta give your feedback as well. So if you're here, make sure that you let Worldwide Player OG what you thought of his track, and I'm gonna go in mark it as listened, and yeah, we're gonna go in and check out the next link by T Williams. We got a Spotify right there. We're also giving streams. So let's get it. Big shot, you heard.
Man, all this pressure got me shining. I swear I came up from the mud, now I'm polished like a diamond.
Oh, you go for this one.
They said I should give up, but I know I gotta put this time in.
Shout out Worldwide Player OG.
Man, it's T Will, 'cause
welcome.
they know I will.
There go.
Road fighting cases still pending. Learning all these new ways to live. I'm sick of sinning. Whipping up these flows like I was cooking them in the kitchen. I've been taking pictures and I've been in the studio. Probably kill you all these feelings I've been feeling. Bro, the devil's that he tempted me. God, would you please send for me? I'm about to lose my head. I swear I'm going off the edge. I can feel my heart beating, but I'm probably really dead. The doctor told me I should probably go and try some meds. I told him that he tripping. I never do prescription. Mama always told me as a kid.
Okay, T Will with pressure. That was fire. I like the vibe on that. That was fire. That was fire. Hey, what did everybody think of this track right there? By the way, I gotta go back. Yeah, I gotta give the name and the track some exposure right there. But yeah, that was T Will with pressure, and yeah, that was dope, man. I like the vibe on that. I think I'm gonna have to put some waves on that flame right there. Boom, and yeah. Does he make his own beat effects too busy? Yeah, these effects. These are from me, man. I'm keeping it hype. I'm keeping it hype. You see what I'm saying? You gotta keep it hype. You see what I'm saying? But those are from me. You know what I mean? But yeah, Prime. Let T Will know what you thought of his track, man. Let's go back over here. Yeah. So we're gonna mark this track as listen. You did your thing on that, T Will. That was a great presentation. I just felt like the bass line could have been a little bit lower in the mix on the track, but other than that, it was pretty clean. All right, so let's mark it as listen with the heart emoji, and let's go on to the next. Another track by 9. He's not the first one this week, but let's get it.
You can, all my forces, they got creases. Late night, break it down to pieces. I don't wanna have to break it down if they wanna see it. But you can keep it, you can keep it. I was really just trying to finesse the feet. Just like Grady when correcting things. Man, these niggas can't catch up, remember? Come say please to me. You can be scheme with them, not my scheme with me. Send them all here if they don't know, cause they'll all do it, even if they're on the nation. Late night skinny, even off on the nation. If they wanna do it, send them here, ain't won't say nothing. Do it for a real nigga, why? Bitch, I still got shit that I ain't paid for. Plus, I ain't here for the decor. Crib to crib like I was Marlin. I was right there off a lake shore with a big one for the winter. The big piece wasn't with her, and the reaction to it was so priceless. I still did it for the nation. Still did it while laughing.
End by 9. You know, 9 always coming through with the spooky music. You see what I'm saying? He has a vibe to himself, and I kind of like that because it's different. You know what I mean? It's not like what you hear from everybody else and everything. But yeah, I forgot to come back to my desktop right there. But yeah, that was 9 with And. You did your thing on that, bro. Everyone let 9 know what you thought of his track And right here. You see what I'm saying? You did your thing on that. And yeah, let's mark it as listened right here. We are in the first segment of the live song reviews and constructive feedback. And let's go to Sasheen, produced by Big Shot. Oh, shout out the homie, man. Shout out the homie Sasheen, back with another one on SoundCloud. Let's get it. Ooh.
18, why you calling? My phone's just on the wall. Watch out, why you falling? Baby, it's not your fault. Maybe you just text me, cause that shit's not Adderall. I know you don't wanna see me, cause we just don't get along. It's my birthday, girl, but you ain't here with me. Things are different now between you and me. You would sit by my side and you would talk to me. You a baddie, girl, but you didn't see. I know you got a man, but he taking pills and he popping Zans. I know what you demand. Will you take me back and just do your dance? Cause 18, why you calling? My phone's just on the wall. Watch out, why you falling? Baby, it's not.
Okay. Lil Sash with 18, produced by Big Shot, but you should have put Big Shot Beats. You see what I'm saying? You probably gonna have to fix up the credit right there. It has to say Big Shot Beats. You see what I'm saying? But other than that, man, you got somebody on the mix. That's dope, man. The mix definitely sound better than anything else that you submitted before, right? There's still some improvement that needs to be done on that, where I feel like the vocals could have been a little bit more cleaner right off the bat, but all the ad-libs and all the other elements sounded pretty cool. But I just felt like it needed a little bit more work for it to sound super clean. But other than that, man, hey, shout out to you, man. You did some work on the mix, and I gotta give you a shout out to that, man. And shout out to myself as well on the beat. That sounded pretty cool. And yeah, we gotta mark this as listen. Let Lil Sash know what you thought of 18 right here. Everyone, let's go. I put my flames in the chat right there. And yeah, let's mark it as listen right there. And let's move on to the next one by Chris. Started from nothing. Let's go.
We got the big play on the line right now. Big money play. All we gotta do is put these songs, get them mastered, and do what we gotta do. You know, we started from nothing. Hold on. We started from nothing. Briscoe, hold on. What's up, Briscoe? What's poppin', my nigga? Hey, we gotta meet at the Jet at 2:45. We'll be there, man. All right, Beyond, make sure you're on time. For sure. All right, later.
Started from nothing. Started from nothing. Started from nothing. Started from nothing.
Okay. Briscoe 100. We started from nothing. Something that you're gonna have to pay attention to is, you know, when we do these, it's cool to have the video and everything because we're gonna give you exposure and everything. I just felt like the intro was a little bit long, but that's a video. But you still did your thing on that. The mix was great, and that's an awesome song, man. And Briscoe keep coming through with that heat. You gotta keep it coming, and yeah, we're gonna put some fire on that. Okay, we're gonna put some fire on that. Hey, everyone, let Briscoe 100 know what you thought of that right here. Okay, we're on the chat right there. So yeah, let him know what you thought. We're gonna mark this as listened right here. Boom. And yeah, so let me see. We didn't get a link on that. Man, come on, man. I'm gonna have to go search on YouTube. You just had to drop your link right there. Blue Gamble. Let me see if I can find it then. All right. Let's see here. Boom. I think that's it right there. Boom. All right, let's get it.
Yo, she would not answer the fucking phone, yo. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Yo, I swear to God, this bitch will not unblock me, yo. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Fuck that bitch, bro. Fuck that bitch. Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson, she did me bad. Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson,
Shout out Trent in the building. Let's go.
Used to be my darling. Why are we departing? Why do we depart? Why are we departing? Why are we departing? Why are we departing? Used to be my darling. Used to be my darling. Why are we departing? Why are we departing?
Okay. GBTA Departed. Intro wasn't long, but I felt like the track took a lot of time to start. You see what I'm saying? It was like the hook and everything, and I felt like the vocals could have been tuned a little bit better because I felt off key a little bit on some of the notes that you were hitting there. While you were singing and everything, it needs a little bit more work when it comes to the engineering for the track. But the visuals, though, the visuals were on point. I'm gonna give you that because presentation is key too. So I like the energy. It was hype, but yeah, you're gonna have to do some engineering work so that your voice sounds its complete best on the track. I just felt like it was a little bit out of tune. It needed tuning right there, in my opinion. But yeah, everyone let GBTA know what you thought of his track right here. And yeah, last defense says he sounded like he was whining a little bit. Yeah, it just needed to be tuned a little bit better, I think, in my opinion. But he still did his thing though, because the video and the visual and all that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was there. He did his work. But yeah, let's mark it as listened. And yeah, Trent, you came through at the right time, man. You came through at the right time. We're on your track right now, and let's get it. Big shot. You heard glamorous. Lego.
Glamorous. If love doesn't last, we riding this high, don't crash. Baby, you opted to stay. Stop running away. Don't say it's too late. Your thoughts could be a forever. I tried this time to show you I'm better. I toss at night we on replay. Yeah, I'm lost, but baby, I'm right here now. And we talk, and we say what we wanna hear, but then nothing's gonna change, and then we'll pull away.
Trent came through with different flavor. That was like the weekend vibe or something like that. You know what I mean? I just felt like the vocals could have been a little bit more spacious maybe a little bit more reverb, I would say overall. But other than that, man, hey, that was that 80 vibe. You see what I'm saying? Like I would hear the weekend come through with you on that track right there. But amazing work like always. If y'all wanna if y'all wanna model after someone when it comes to consistency and quality of music presentation and everything, Trent is that dude, bro. Trent is that dude, bro. Hey, shout out to you, my brother, because you putting in that work, and it's amazing to see. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was super wavy right there. I love that track, and I'm gonna have to go back. But yeah, I just felt like the vocals could have been a little bit more wide, like a little bit more open, like spacious, or maybe a little bit more reverb on that. You see what I'm saying? I felt like it could have been a little bit more open. You see what I'm saying? Open in the space. Hopefully that made sense right there. But yeah, everyone let Trent know what you thought of his track right there. And yeah, that was a dope track. We're gonna mark it as listened. We are still in the first segment of the live song review. And we're gonna go on to another Spotify link right here, right now. Let's go.
Picture perfect, when I picture perfect. Here's our shot now, don't you think we're worth it? No more fights, we should shut it down tonight. Got your guards up, cause you showed your heart now. Time to man up, not the time to stand down. It's your view, but time will tell who's wrong or right. All we need is what do I see when I look at you? All I see is you and I, you and I.
Des with love. That was a vibe right there. I like that. That was a vibe right there. The only thing is, while I was listening, I felt like there was a little bit of tiny bit of clipping coming through. I don't know why, but I heard a little something there, and my ears can pick that up. But other than that, that was a dope vibe. You know what I mean? It's just the only thing that I'm gonna, the only other thing that I'm gonna say is that performance wise, I feel like it could have been a little bit tighter, right? Just a tiny bit little performance wise, but you did your thing on that. You know what I mean? Like that was definitely a vibe, like late night driving with that girl beside you. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, that was dope, man. Definitely a vibe right there. I would hear Trent with you on that. Dope. All right, let's mark this as listened. Yeah, we are almost at the end of the first segment, but yeah, we keep it moving. You know what I mean? We got PTM coming through. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah.
It's payday, fellas. I said it's fucking payday, motherfucker.
Yeah, got beef, but a nigga need legal money. They want me fair, go back to jail, I ain't no fucking dummy. Got beef, but a nigga need legal money. They want me fair, go back to jail, I ain't no fucking dummy. B-O-U-P, more than THUG. When I die, I'ma make sure there's some bank rules on me. I was playing close attention when you playing Monopoly. Now I'm counting Ben Fragrance, Monty Shorty overseas. I grew up in the hood where we ain't scared to die, but we elevate from the hate, then we multiply. I know I was born to die, but right now I wanna fly. It wasn't born with no wings, but fuck it, dog, I still try. They said I wouldn't make it, it's a fucking bitch, I take it. It was a channel, I'm running out naked. She grew up on a stripper pole, but love Victoria's Secret. I'm sorta like the energy bunny, not the one you compete with. Pussy dripping in the river, she getting deep for dinner. Put her legs up to a...
All right, y'all. PTM featuring the Mills or Illy Mills, God Beef. First thing that I'm gonna say right off the bat is that it did need a better mix, but the overall bounce was pretty cool. You see what I'm saying? Like that was a pretty dope track. Like I would keep listening to it to see where it goes and everything, right? But it's just you're gonna want to pay attention to the mix. Make sure that you keep working on that. You're gonna find your voice with consistency and everything. And yeah, keep doing your thing, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that flame right there. And yeah, everyone let PTM know what you thought of his track. All right, give him that feedback. Everybody has to participate while we're on here. And yeah, it's important that you also let whoever you just heard your feedback on their track. All right, so we're gonna mark this as listened right here. Boom. And yeah, we're gonna go to another YouTube link. Let's go. It says start at 2:06. It's probably a long intro, right? So hold on, let me start at 2:06. 2:06. It's probably a verse actually. Okay, there you go. And we're gonna start it right there. Yeah. All right, yo.
By an invisible enemy, never before faced. Locking down cities, separating families and friends. But through the rubble and the ash, we will rise again. This for my people in the food lines. For the single mother who stands strong but secretly cry. For the families on the verge of getting evicted. For the father of four that can't provide cause work restricted. For all my essential workers and the doctors and nurses. For every single human on earth right now living with burdens. When you feel you can't take it, just wipe your tears away. Pick your head up and repeat after me and say, I refuse to give up. I will never back down. In the fight of my life, going hard every round. I refuse to give up. I will never back down. In the fight of my life, going hard every round. I refuse to give up. I will never back down. In the fight of my life, going hard every round. I refuse to give up. I will never back down. In the fight of my life, going hard every round.
Okay. Trent says it sounds like some Louisiana music. That was That Baker Boy with Fight. I really like the message on that. You know, it relates to what's happening right now, you know, the craziness in the world and everything. I like the energy and everything. I feel like the mix could have been a little bit better. But overall, with the visuals and everything, it was kind of hype. I like how the culture, it felt like it was connected to the culture and everything. You really love the message, man. And yeah, you did your thing on that, man. Everyone, let That Baker Boy know what you thought of his track. You see what I'm saying? That was pretty cool, man. Let me see. Hey, Baker Boy, where you from? Because Trent want to know if you're from Louisiana. You see what I'm saying? Let me see. I saw that name earlier, though. I saw the New Orleans. Let me see here. I didn't see the New Orleans in there. Maybe in the visuals. Maybe I didn't see it right away. All right. So let me see. Let me close that. Something coming through my screen. But yeah, let's mark it as listened. And yeah, let's hear another one. Okay, and that's gonna be the end of the first segment. The end of the first segment for the live song reviews part 40. Let's go.
I know you're gonna dig this.
In the urn and rinse and repeat. And I've been waiting my turn in constant retreat. And grey faces walking round on an empty leash. On these empty streets I hear voices meet. He keeps calling me, I can't listen. Plans I never made, I can't miss them.
Okay. Little backpack, Kindle. That was a cool little lo-fi track right there. It's just a mix. You know what I mean? For me, it's the mix. The presentation wasn't strong enough. It should have been a little bit stronger. But other than that, that was a cool vibe. You know what I mean? It's just that the vocals didn't come through strong enough, and you want to make sure that your vocals come in at their full potential so that we can really hear it properly. And yeah, you have to bring all of that up. You know what I mean? I don't know if you do your own mixing or you work with someone. I also, me and my team offer mixing services in the event that you want to polish your sound and really bring your vocals to their full potential. But yeah, this is the only issue. The only issue that I had with that track is the mix wasn't powerful enough, but that was a cool vibe right there. You see what I'm saying? You still did that thing. All right. So yeah, everyone let Little Backpack know what you thought of this track right here. All right, so I'm gonna bring on the live chat, and we're gonna mark this as listened. And this is the end of the live. I'm actually the end of the first segment of the live song reviews, part 40 this week, and the second segment is going to be for those of you that are live right here, right now. Okay, so let me refresh the page. I see that a few people are coming in. Let me just open it up for them. You got to make sure that if you're coming in, that you're answering the questions when you're coming inside of the group. And if you don't answer all of them, you won't be admitted. All right. So yeah, so we approve all that, and then I'm gonna refresh the post just to make sure. And then for those of you that are here right now, if you are inside of the community, what I'm gonna want you to do, let me know what your name is so that I can go to the actual comment and play your track if I didn't play it yet. All right. So who is here right now that I didn't play that track yet? And yeah, just tell me what your Facebook name is, because the community is on Facebook. And I'm gonna be able to go in and play your track. All right, this is nice little night. You see what I'm saying? We got some pretty cool submissions coming in, and yeah, we got more coming through right there. Let me see, and make sure that you follow the rules, right? Because I don't want to have to block anyone. Let me see here. Yeah, Chris posted twice, man. You can only post one link, man. Can only post one link. There's no need to post two links when it says black and white. Only one link. This is crazy to me. Anyways, all right. Let me see. Oh, Last the Fan, man. I see you showing love. It's all love, man. We leading with value. You see what I mean? Evolve the Prophet. Is that your name on Facebook? Let me see here. Evolve. Nope, I don't see that name right there. But I do see Last of. Am I pronouncing that properly? Last of Fan? All right, let's play that track. Resurrect. Let's go.
Hey, yo. KB. Last of this thing breed, you heard? Good morning. Yo. I would like to thank God for giving me the strength to get up, you know, and giving me all
Is this a track or? Let me see
these
here.
blessings He gives me every day. Second of all, I would like to thank everybody for their support and their love in this music and this messages I'm giving out. And music.com for this ability to elaborate on more of my song. This song is called Resurrect. And I basically made this song, you know, saying like all the fuckery and the bullshit gotta stop. We all need to get together.
Because I gotta play 1 minute of the track and it's talking in there. You gotta give me the track. Let me see here.
Carry birth.
Still talking.
B.
Okay, there. Goes later. All right. Let's play this.
Yep. Southside, KB, RDG, here we go. Yo, you ever been in a situation when you couldn't turn left, right, up, forward, or down? Only option was to turn around, take a deep breath, tunnel vision on deck, and just run. And it's 2 a.m. Wake up, the baby's crying. Finna give him the block. Outside, all I hear are gunshots, police sirens. Our brains doing backflips, fighting street demons. 2019's over, don't know if I'll see 2021. It's 2020. Niggas violate and act up in 2020. Wind up on 2020. Niggas vision 2020. IQ's well away above 120. Ayo, red, can I get 5 for 20? Sure, run that in. I'm trying to win. Body and face shining. Sitting back, wonder when it's gonna be my timing. Wait for no man, we getting old. It's time to unite and resurrect the old ways. It's the right ways, truth be told. Everybody in my face shining. Sitting back, wondering when it's gonna be my timing. Wait for.
All right. So that was Last of Fan. All right, that was Resurrect right there. There was a lot of talking in the beginning, but yeah, that was a track right there. I felt like, you know, how I'm gonna say this. First of all, the mix wasn't good. You're gonna have to work on your mix on that because your voice wasn't. I didn't enjoy listening to your voice like that because it basically wasn't mixed or anything, right? But you know, the mix definitely needs work. Your performance when it comes to going into the groove of the beat. You're gonna have to work on that, and that comes with consistency, right? You're gonna have to just keep working on that, keep working on your performance, and you're gonna have to keep coming through, so that we can keep hearing your music and see the progression. You see what I'm saying? But other than that, the lyrics were pretty cool. You see what I'm saying? HT just mentioned that as well, but the lyrics were pretty cool, and yeah. But your mix, yeah, the mix, you definitely gonna have to work on that, but there was potential on there. You see what I'm saying? There was potential, so that's why I'm between the fence on that. So everyone let Last of Fan know what you thought of this track, Resurrect, right here. And if we go right over there, this is the track. This is what it looked like. There was just a lot of talking in the beginning, man. You gotta send me the track and make sure that. Of that next time. Okay, so let me mark this as listened. Boom, boom. Okay, so who was next? Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Billy the Kid logo. Okay, let me see. Let me go back up. Elijah, okay, I got you right here. Let's go.
Along the process and journey, they want to know, who is Evolve the Prophet? Along this journey, there were several moments where I felt like giving up. But I had to look deep down inside myself, and I had to remember and think, who am I?
7/16/88, yeah, king arrives, the hand of God has set my destiny. That makes me much obliged to feeling I can't describe this leading me to who am I? No high but go seeking in the one that was crucified, who true is God. I tell you no one, no need to try to fight or even grapple like Shogun. Position been intended, but the last line was no pun. They had their 3 downs, so it's my ball, but their punt. I picked the hardest role and skipped the gravy train. Not to cause confusion or illusion like I'm David Blaine. Not to make a name or gain the fame. To intrigue your brain. Not to compromise, but to speak and keep spitting flames. Yeah, they can't.
Jeez. Evolve the Prophet. That was super fire. Woo. That was hard, bro. Mix, presentation, energy. Woo. Who am I? That was a dope track. I think that's the first time That's the first time that we got a submission from you, and what I gotta say, keep coming through, my brother, because I see that you're doing your thing. That was hard. I did feel that, Trent just said as well. You always steal my words, man. It felt like a little Nas, not little Nas X, but like Nas, like another version of a Nas, or like a early Nas. You see what I'm saying? And yo, that was fire, bro. That was fire. Hey, everyone, let Evolve the Prophet know what you thought of his track. Who am I actually? It's not Light in the Darkness, because that's probably the album. Yeah, that's the album. Yeah, that was. Whew, jeez, that was dope. That was amazing right there. So we're gonna mark this as a listened. Boom, and then let's keep going. Let's go back up. Oh, that was dope, man. Cool. Okay. Let me see who's next. Marcus. Let me see where you're at. Is it HT? I think it's HT Swagger Movement. Yeah, I think it's, yeah. You have to give me the exact name that you use to drop your comment on the dedicated post. Otherwise, I'm not going to see it. So let's go.
A lot of people don't know this, but the best...
Little ad. I'm going to skip that. Boom.
Gorilla Gang Empire.
Yeah. GGE. Gorilla Gang Empire, motherfucker. I'm saying, man. Motherfucking hand that I was dealt. I'm a bitch. Motherfucker been looking for me to fall for a long motherfucking time. Thinking that I'm about to fold. Nope. That's a motherfucking lie. Hey, ooh, I'm gonna do what I do best. Just hurt you motherfucking niggas feelings. I ain't gonna live. See, I'm a man. I'm playing the hand I chose. Gotta play the hand that was dealt to me. See, I ain't gonna live. I ain't gonna live. The plan, get money in hand, you know. That I ain't gon' live, I ain't gon' never You know I'm too real, you know I'm too real, you know. That I ain't gon' live, I ain't gon' never See, I ain't gon' live, I ain't gon' never See, I ain't gon' live, I ain't gon' never I ain't never gon' fold. The hand I was dealt, I'ma play that hoe.
Okay. HT Swagger would never fold. First thing I'm gonna say is the mix. You see what I'm saying? If your mix was there instead of there, it would have been a fire track. Because the vibe, the energy, and everything was dope. It's just that the mix wasn't 100%. You see what I'm saying? And it gave me a little bit of a Nate Dogg kind of vibe. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, keep pushing, man, because you got it. You just have to clean your sound, and you just have to, keep delivering, keep at it, and you'll find your voice through that, and that's what's important. But yeah, that was HT Swagger would never fold. Everyone, let him know what you thought of his track right there, man. And yeah, we're gonna mark it as listened. Dope. That was amazing right there. Let me put my feedback on the chat, and yeah, cool. Let me go on to the next. So who's next right there? Boom. Let me go back. Okay, so okay, Jay, you have to give me your exact Facebook name. I don't see it. Where it at? I don't see that right there. Okay, okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, I see the name now. It's Joshua. Okay, Joshua, there you go. Never fold. It's catchy though. It's catchy, HT, man. It's yeah, it's catchy. It's it's still in my head. That's dope. All right, Joshua, we got you. Let's go.
city proud, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. You know you made the city proud, yeah. Everybody in the city sings it loud, yeah. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ. You the one that gave me confidence, made commas on common sense, made me feel like I ran the continent. Said no actions made without consequence. You underwent a prominence, like Vegeta when he was done the prince. You conquer life with dominance. You beast mode with that move up. You roosh past straight competence. Kept it 100.1, heart of the beat, part of the streets, reflecting the heat. You shine like the sun. One of the ones who carried the city on their back. I know a way to turn. But failures, what you was trying to save it from. Planted seeds and they rose up. Had us post up with the chosen.
All right. Jay the Wonder will go. DJ Star Tribute. That was pretty cool, man. You did your thing on that. I thought in the beginning that the mix wouldn't have been good, but it just, catched up to me. You know what I mean? It was pretty cool, pretty clean. I like the switch ups in the beat and everything. So yeah, you did your thing on that, man. I'm putting the flame on the line. You see what I'm saying? You did your thing on that. That's dope. I'm gonna want to hear more of that. And keep coming through, man. I want to hear more of your music. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing, bro. So everybody let Jay the Wonder know what go. The Go track that he just shared with us. That let him know what he thought of that. And we're going to mark it as listened right here. And I'm going to go on to the next. Let's see who's next. Let's go back up a little bit. There. Okay, so let me keep going down. Boom. Okay, Joshua. Boom. Elijah. Man, we got some talent coming through, man. This is amazing. The group is growing. The community is growing. Yeah. Got to follow the rules, otherwise you get booted out. And you'll miss out on all the stuff that we're doing in here. Let's see, keep going. I just dropped a new trap video today. What's your Facebook name if you drop something inside of the community? I think we got everybody. DMD Kings. DMD Kings, we are here. DMD, let's go. Let's go.
All I ask is that you keep it real. Pretty sure I made it clear. You can't do that with your deal. Had to get you on my head. We moving different than before. I think it's time I let it bang. I'm about to test my range. Pour it up and let it rain. They playing me like a hog. That's why you can't trust everybody. I keep them waiting in the lobby. Don't wanna get to know nobody. Gotta see what's your intention. How you lying and you tripping. You can't even give a reason. Throw you back in with the fish. See it different, me no telling what I'm feeling. Turn your back on me, but ain't no telling what you missing. Some days I be stressing, other days I just be chilling. Only dropping
DMD. That's another new one, man. Springbound. Yo, that was dope, but I just felt like the mix on the overall track was too low. You have to make it come in hard, bro. That was a hard track right there, man. I really love what you did on there. That was flames. The vibe and oh, you did the beat and the vocals? Man, if you need help with mixing, okay, hit me up. If not, work on your mix so that you can really bring it up and really come in like with power. Because that right there was wavy. We're gonna want to hear more of you for sure. DMD. And by the way, let me go back there so everybody can see the artwork on that. There you go, DMD Springbound. So yeah, everyone let him know what you thought of the track right there. And yeah, that was. I'm gonna have to go back on that, man. That was dope. Like the bounce and everything. Yeah, I dig that. But it's just that your mix was low. You see what I'm saying? Like the bass needs to come through big shot style. You know what I mean? Big shot beat style. No, that thing has to cut through. You know what I mean? Like the kick, the bass, the presence, everything. You have to make sure, man. And yeah, bring more so that we can see the growth and the progression, your progression as you're moving forward, man. That was dope, bro. So I'm gonna mark this as listened. And yeah, who's next? Who is next? Let me check it out here. Going back up. There you go. Where was I? Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna keep going down, going down, going down. Okay, that I got. Yeah, I got that. All right, so who else is on here that I didn't play your track? Is Prime on here? I think I see Prime. Did I see Prime earlier? Might have left. Check. Yeah, there you go. Prime, Flex, I see you. Boom, let's play it.
Growing up wasn't my decision. I can give you wisdom, but I can't make you listen. No revision, that's the first edition. Would've starved if I waited for permission. So I said fuck it and did it. Jumped head first, thank God it worked. But the streets gave me a curse, so I'll grind till it puts me in a hearse. Never gone, just making songs, putting in work. Maybe meant for more than I thought I was worth. So I won't underestimate my verse. Since birth, I've always been first. Now a little love is what I deserve. My life is why you're hanging on to every word. So I heard and refuse to merge. Although sheep really going backwards. Now I'm killing beats. Any last words?
All right. So that was Prime Flex. I guess the name of the track is Prime. Okay, so let me go back to the desktop right there. So yeah, this is what I got right there. So what I'm gonna have to say, the intro was a little bit weird. It was, just the smoking part of the visual was a little bit, I felt like it was a little bit long, but it might just be part of your visuals. And then right before you started the verse, something weird happened there. I don't know. It kind of jumped, and I was like, "Oh, where is this going?" And then you kind of went into it, and yeah, like I always say, the mix. You have to work on your mix. The bass line that you have on that track was off key. Okay, there was a note that was like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, off key. So you want to make sure of that as well. So other than that, you do have potential because I can hear the flow, I can hear the energy, but you're just gonna have to keep going, keep coming back. We want to hear the progress. Okay. So everyone, let Prime know what you thought of his track, Prime, right there. And yeah, keep doing your thing, man. It didn't make the cut yet. But yeah. 27 Club said, I found you on Clubhouse. Dope. We in here. You see? People find me on Clubhouse and they coming over to YouTube. You see what I'm saying? That's dope. Amazing. I see a few people that came in and out, but yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, so yeah, everyone, let Prime know what you thought of his track right here. And let me see. Who's still on here right now that I didn't play your track yet? Can you let me know? Let me know what your Facebook name is. Let me just mark this as listened. here. Boom. Okay. So yeah, if you're still here and I didn't play your track, let me know. You know, we're gonna play it right now because we are about to wrap it up. There's 5 minutes left. Okay, I can review about 3, 4 more tracks. And let me refresh real quick. Let me see if some people came through or there's other tracks. Oh, yeah, there's somebody else that's trying to come in. Let me see if they answer the questions. Yeah. 27 Club. If you find if you have some music that you want to share, find the dedicated post. You don't want to post that. You don't want to put it anywhere else but on the dedicated post. Otherwise, you're going to get blocked, right? You don't want to get blocked right now. So you'll see the dedicated post for the live song review part 40 should be at the top of the group. And you'll be able to submit your link, right? And you just been admitted to the group right now. Okay. So let me see here. Refresh real quick. If not, yeah, that's gonna be the end of part 40 of the live song reviews. And by the way, should I put my face on the thumbnail for the show? Y'all let me know. Y'all tell me if I should put my face on the thumbnail, right? So if you as you can see over here, this is the template that I've been using, right, for the last 40 episodes or yeah, live sessions. But should I put my face on the thumbnail? Y'all decide. Y'all let me know. All right. So yeah. Who's on here that I did not play their tracks yet? If not, yeah, this is gonna be the end of part 40 for the live song reviews. I just refreshed the page. Trent says, yeah, why not? Extra personal branding. Yeah, I'm all for that. People got to recognize the wave check. I appreciate it, man. I got to keep it tight. Got to keep them waves tight, bro. Let me see here. Let me turn off the commenting on that. Cool. Actually, that's fine. Well, yeah. Well, there's nobody else. I played everybody's track that's on here, right? Just double check the YouTube studio. I got 5 of you in here. I appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, so this is, if that's it, then yeah. And by the way, is it the second? Yeah, it's the second live song review inside of the new studio space over here. Still a lot of echo because I didn't get to do the treatment yet. This is what I'm so excited about. I can't wait. But right now, with all the pandemic and everything, a lot of things are a little bit slowed down. I was able to finish the flooring for both this area and the main area in my basement. Learned something new. First time doing flooring and came out pretty nice, right? But anyways, super excited. It's coming on. It's coming along great, and yeah, can't wait to show y'all the progress as I'm moving forward. But this is what's happening. So let me refresh one last time. Last call. And that's going to be it for part 40 of the live song reviews, y'all. Let me see. Is there any new link or anybody new on here that I did not play their track? I think that's it. Y'all. All right. So with that said, this was Billy here from Big Shot Beats. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you submitting your track for review on the live song reviews and constructive feedback show here on the Big Shot Heard Music YouTube channel. And we are going to be back at it next week for part 41. And we're going to keep it moving, y'all. So, yeah, that's kind of how our kitchen floors look. The gray shade, yeah. So on my main floor, on the main floor of my house, I have the exact color. But it's just that those are vinyl, and I have a really high grade laminate on my main floor. But yeah, those are great, and it's pretty much the same color. It's just that these ones they have something underneath that's pre-built, and I didn't even need to put any covering or anything on the on the treated concrete that I have here. So it was pretty much just I just went for it. So yeah, amazing stuff. But with that said, I'm gonna sign out now. I appreciate all of y'all. Stay blessed. Stay on the positive side. Uh, Keep going at it. Don't quit. Stay consistent, and you'll find your voice. You'll find your sound. Bring it here so that we can give you some feedback, and you're just gonna get better and better and better. All right, guys. Signing out once again. This was Billy here from Big Shot Beats, and yeah, I will see you on the next one. Let's go.